Hey T, I hope I'm audible and you're able to hear me. Firstly, thank you so much and a very Merry Christmas to all of you guys. How are you all doing? Let's see what is the general read for the next 7 days for you. Okay, T, first one is the Eight of Swords. Then you have the Knight of Cups. Please ignore the background sound. Me and my husband both are like having a lot of cold. That's the only thing. So T, the next set of messages for you for this next week is yes, it's going to be a little stressful week for you because I see that there are a lot of obstacles, or you may feel like holding back a lot, and that's okay. If even if you're holding back, I feel like you're going to have some self-imposed restrictions and thoughts lingering on your mind, and I feel you got to fight those. Okay, so do not restrict yourself, right? Do not restrict yourself. Do not hold back. Do not like just wait for the time to just pass by, but take actions at the right time, speak at the right time. With the Knight of Cups, I'm also seeing that you will feel a lot emotionally stable and contented in the coming days, of course, if not the very next week. There is some kind of an ending that you're going to face, and it's like going to be a closure for you. You will seek that closure, you will close that cycle just so that you can start something new. With the World card energy, I see that yes, you're going to achieve your wish fulfillment. It's going to be a time where your communication online also might increase with people, or also social media interactions might increase over a period of time. Felicity, next time I'm going to block you on the channel because you don't read the title and you just keep typing anything. Even after I have put you in timeout, and even after I have like deleted what you had asked, you have the guts to again put up the same message. I don't know how. Please make an effort to always read the title and then ask accordingly. Okay, it's a request, guys. I won't repeat myself again and again. Sorry. Okay, sorry for that, T. So, one more thing, T, you're also going to have some delays come in this week, okay? So, you may feel like things should happen at this particular time, but maybe they'll happen over a period of time because there are delays, and you're being asked to have a change of perspective when it comes to your work or personal life. Also, in the next 7 days, you have to focus on not overthinking, because if you overthink a lot, then you're going to feel a lot cluttered in your mind. You're going to have a lot of insomnia. You're going to feel like you're having a lot of trauma, a lot of a sense of feeling that nothing is working out in your favor, right? I know it's sounding a lot negativity, but what's coming up, I have to share that, right? With the Five of Swords, you're being also asked to avoid arguments. I see you being in separation with someone for a while, or maybe at your workplace people are disagreeing with you, you're feeling separated from people, and that's okay. Just make sure to keep your calm and keep yourself away from the arguments. Okay, with the Justice card, yes, I see that there's going to be equal give and take. There's going to be a lot of uh, karmic debts that are going to be cleared, and you're going to get the fruits of whatever you have worked hard for. With the Six of Swords, I'm also seeing that there could be a lot of obstacles and challenges that come your way in the next week, but you will be able to face them very, very gracefully. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups energy. So, no matter what, T, you are headed towards your emotional contentment. If I have to summarize the entire thing, the general for the next 7 days, where first messages, you're being asked to not hold back and speak up. Okay, don't be that person who is kind of standing in the way of your own connection or standing in the way of your own career. Secondly, you may get an offer from some person or a new project or anything in general, and you're being asked to take it slow and not rush. Third thing, you're going to close a cycle with someone or a job situation and get started with something new. So accept that with grace. Don't feel bad for having to come across situations that are having kind of good buys in them. Then fourth thing is that with the world card energy, yes, you will be able to manifest whatever it is that you want. You are headed in the right direction. Fifth one is, yes, there are going to be delays, but you are being asked to accept them with grace, because eventually good times will come. Sixth thing is, stop overthinking and control your negative thoughts. Okay, don't let them just stay in your mind forever. Seventh thing is that you may come across situations where you're having arguments with people, a sense of separation. You may feel the urge to justify yourself again and again, and you're being asked to exactly not do that. With the justice card and the six of swords, I feel like you are just being um asked to focus on equal give and take, right? Cause and effect. This is a period of cause and effect. Whatever you do will have an effect to it. So you do good, good will come to you, right? And there are challenges, but you will be able to get across those challenges. You're being just asked to not have any kind of baggages in your life, right? I'm just going to pull you an angel message. I know it was not very amazing tea, but you need to hear the truth always, right? So keep these things in mind, and even if you keep these things in mind, uh, only then it will happen in the best possible way for you. It's not like what I'm saying is going to happen, but it's moreover like, if you listen to yourself, definitely all of this will feel like it was nothing. See, listen to your intuition is the card that you have got. Bottom of the deck says be assertive, right? Be assertive, speak up, don't hold back this week, because I feel you may come across situations where you may feel like it's not necessary to talk. It's fine, I'll tolerate. Don't be a tolerant person, right? Listen to your intuition. This says your intuition is completely reliable and accurate at this time. Listen to your own inner guidance, and you can't go wrong. You can be certain that the messages you're receiving from your angels are real and trustworthy. Have faith in your feelings about the circumstances you're experiencing. Your insights into other people and their feelings or motives are perfectly accurate. There is no need to question what you know is true. So don't question what you know is true. You are going to listen to your intuition this week. You're going to be assertive. You're going to be able to see through people, and that is going to be your biggest weapon to get through this week very, very easily, as if it's not at all a task for you, right? I mean, I hope you heard that. I didn't get a response from you, but I hope you heard it. Uh, T, lots of love. Take care. Thank you so much. You made my Christmas um, memorable one. Thanks a lot. Have a great time. And yes, the messages are a little straightforward and maybe a little difficult to digest, but that's what you need to know right now. You just take it as guidance and not as prediction, and you will see that it will work in amazing ways for you. All right. Take care, dear. She says, sorry, lol, I was behind. No problem. You can listen to the whole thing and still respond. I don't mind. Alrighty. Hey, PG. What's up, guys? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to all of you. No, 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 Mona Singh. Please read the title. Please read the title. Like, I'm not going to be repeating myself for every single person. I respect all the new subscribers. I respect all the original ones, but at the same time, I want you guys to show some respect to me and the channel as well, because I'm tired of saying, let's read the title and only then ask your question. People come and ask current feelings. People come and ask what he thinks about me. Not possible, guys. Please, always just small little thing. Mention your like number and read the title. Is it too much to ask? Like, I don't understand why don't people read it. And even after I Mona Singh, क्या आपको सुनाई दे रहा है? सी आई एम ऑडिबल. मोना सिंह, क्या आपको सुनाई दे रहा है? आपको समझ नहीं आ रहा है कि मैं आपका मैसेज बार बार डिलीट कर रही हूँ, इसका मतलब क्या है? आई हैव टू स्टार्ट बीइंग रूड नाउ गाइस, बिकॉज नोबडी गेट्स इट. हमेशा मोना सिंह, आप जब यहाँ आते हो, टाइटल पढ़ा करो प्लीज. ठीक है, टाइटल पढ़ा करो, उसके हिसाब से सवाल करना. अभी वन फ्री मैसेज लिखा है फॉर क्रिसमस, तो आपको वन फ्री मैसेज ही मिलेगा. आप उसकी जगह कुछ और पूछोगे तो वो नहीं होने वाला है. और हमेशा अपना लाइक नंबर मेंशन मेंशन कीजिए, ठीक है? मेरे को बुरा लगता है गाइस, मतलब मैं एक ही बार 50 लोगों को 50 बार नहीं समझा सकती हूँ, राइट? दिस इज योर क्रिसमस मैसेज, मोना. Okay, PG, you want to do audio or how is it? Let me know. All right, cool. You may ask your question and we can start. Can you tell me what is my brother Kamal thinking about me? We had a fight today. All right, let's see. What is this person thinking about you? Yippee, I found out today that I was right about a situation. I'll definitely be trusting my intuition more. Would have saved me a lot of heartache. Aw, T, I'm just glad that you said this, but I hope that New Year Eve goes really good for everyone and everyone starts on a good note for 2026. Okay, let's see what is your brother thinking about you. All right, PG. So I feel like it's all positive. Four of Wands, Six of Wands, and the Four of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like yes, your brother is thinking in a good way only about you. I feel he cares a lot about you. I see that there is a sense of harmony that is there. I see it in the cards. He's still seeing you as the person with whom he gels quite well, no matter what was the fight. Yes, he's up in his head. He's not going to be sleeping well because he's stressed. He's contemplating, he's analyzing the things that happened between you guys. But this person is not having any kind of a bad intention towards you. I see, I don't know, like he always gets worried about your commitment and your marriage related stuff, or maybe anything that is related to your relationships. There is a sense of homecoming. I mean, in the coming days you're going to have some good time that you're going to spend with each other, PG. This person wishes well for you just like a brother would always do. Yes, sometimes might give you a little bit of jealousy vibes, but it is not out of, it's, that brother sister jealousy, right? Like maybe it can be for small little things, like parents love him more than me, or parents like her more than me, or she's always deserving and I'm not. Something of that sort, right? It's not specifically this thing, but it is that. So I feel like he is right now feeling that you are actually achieving a lot in your life, and maybe he is not, and that's why he keeps having setbacks. So you remind him of the times that he feels like, I should be the one doing that, right? But again, I don't know the age gap between you guys, I don't know. But if there is a lot, then definitely I feel like that is but obvious. But it is not coming from a point of having a bad intention or anything towards you, which is good. I feel like take some space, it will all get better, because I feel like even if he earns more than you, I'm getting a vibe that still you are the one always at peace and contentment, kind of a thing, right? So, no matter what, I feel like he's thinking, analyzing, contemplating, and just wondering why you're not listening to him. He wants you to listen to him. And I feel like it's high time that maybe he understands and you understand that you guys have two different lifestyles and life patterns or opinions or perspectives towards looking at life, right? He just wants to listen to you. He's very overprotective. He is also wanting to again talk to you about the same thing that you discussed about, whatever that topic might have been. He's going to come up and talk about the same again. I see a sense of victory. I see a sense of homecoming. I see a sense of you guys spending good time together and everything falling back to normal. Nothing to worry about, right? So don't stress much. Give some space and it will all get better. That's all I can say as of now. I hope you got my point. PG. All right, spiritual knowledge, go ahead. I'll just go and have some water and come back. Spiritual knowledge. Till then, you can pay. All right. Just give me a minute. It's pretty cold here, guys. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Sure, PG, I'll send your Christmas message and even your Christmas message, Suri and spiritual knowledge, and we can get started. Just give me 2 minutes, okay? Hey everyone, I hope I'm audible and you guys are able to hear me all right. Yes, I will try herbal tea. Thank you so much, Lola, for letting me know and to country use as you as well. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for letting me know, Florence. So, spiritual knowledge, are you here? Just a second. You have dropped your questions, right? Already, I feel like how is yes as a person? What does she want from me? She has a soft corner sometimes. Any guidance for the work situation? All right, cool. Fine, let's get started. Uh, Suri, Amanda, are you still here? I'm still putting you down the list just in case someone else comes up, they should know. All right. So, how is AS nature as a person? All right. Let's see. How is this person for you? AS, whoever this is. Not a very good vibe, I would say. Spiritual knowledge. I don't know who's this woman for you, but she's going to a big kind of awakening because with the Four of Cups and the Justice and the Death card, I'm seeing here that there's a lot of disconnection that she has with herself. Okay, there's a lot of contemplation or analysis that she's trying to do when it comes to her um, situation with you. She is like a karmic person in your life. It's like a person who are just people. There are some people who are just in your life to teach you lessons, and I feel she's going to be one amongst those people who's here to just teach you a lesson in your life. Okay, so you have a karmic bond with this person. With the death card here, she does not wish you well. Okay, she wants something to come to an end, or she wants power over something. There's some situation where I'm picking up that this woman is not ready for a change, and the universe is pushing her towards a change, and she's just ignoring the signs from the universe and is taking a lot of negativity. And because of that, she's going to have a major spiritual awakening in the coming days. So it's better to not deal with her because universe is not happy with her. And universe is definitely going to see what can be done when it comes to this woman. Crazy. There are some crazy people like this always. Right. Okay. Second one. What does she want from me or for me? Okay, let's see. What does she want for you? I feel she's toxic, but I don't know if she has a soft corner sometimes. Ooh. Okay. See, firstly, I don't think she wants anything from you as such, spiritual knowledge, but I feel like she is wanting some kind of a dominance that she can have over you. Okay, which is not good. I feel like she wants to have that sense of dominance. She wants to have that strength over the situation. She wants to just be like always ready to give you n number of things or a lot of advices, and still you won't be able to make it. With the Seven of Pentacles and the World card, I feel like she is not just happy with herself. She is not happy with her finances. She needs to have a long term view, and she is not expecting anything from you, but she's expecting a particular behavior from you, which is like you should be in a certain way. And I feel like you cannot be as per the way she wants, because she has this way of easily getting into everyone's nerves, right? And by just smooth words and talks. So, don't fall for it, okay? But she wishes you well. On one side, she wishes you well. She does not have ill intentions, but on the other side, there are people who carry negative aura, and I feel this woman is the one who has a lot of negative aura, and it's better you stay away from her, because she has kept and she is going to keep a lot of secrets from you and your family. In the coming days, all things will come to light, but for now, there are many secrets. So just be careful. All right, spiritual knowledge. Shall we do your third one? Hey, Suri. Hey, Tanya. Thank you so much for your donation. We can get started with your reading after just one more question for spiritual knowledge, okay? So, guidance for one second. Guidance messages for your work situation. Let's see. Guidance messages for spiritual knowledge's work situation. How's everyone's Christmas going, guys? Please don't tell me we all are just having cake. We are not going anywhere out. Alrighty. So, see, spiritual knowledge, guidance messages for your work situation right now are first. Even I'm sick actually, but I'm good energy wise. But I did take a injection and stuff from doctor today. So, see, first thing with the Ace of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune, I'm seeing that you need to have some kind of a mental clarity when it comes to your workplace. A week from now, things will get better than what they are right now, but you definitely have to have some mental clarity. There's a sense of new conflict arising in your organization, so just be careful and keep an eye on that. Don't be a person who is juggling between two things or two people, because I see you juggling in the coming days, and that might not really benefit you. Be very good in handling multiple um, priorities, or basically like multitasking. You should be good at multitasking. You should be good in balancing your own decisions. You should be good in your time management, okay? The third thing is you have good money in the near future coming your way, spiritual knowledge, and I feel like you have to focus on that. For believe that you have good luck coming your way. Believe that this is going to be a turning point of your life, and all the ups and downs you have crossed, pat yourself, and just be very very positive, because 1 2 and 10, very positive cards you have got. A new beginning. If you don't repeat your patterns again and again and fall in the same loop, you're going to head towards abundance, a lot of success, and a lot of wealth as well, right? Bottom of the deck is Emperor. So if you're looking for growth, raise, bonus, everything is going to be possible. So be in good vibes, practice affirmations, and keep focusing on your manifestations. Not like you manifest every other thing on a daily basis. Stick to one manifestation, practice it for 21 days, and then surrender. All right. When I say manifest, people visualize today I want a car. Next day they visualize I want a building. I'm living in that building. Third day they visualize I am happy with my partner. And the fourth day they visualize that I'm getting promoted at work. You are just confusing the universe like bhai ek cheez batao na. So show your consistency and dedication, right? When I say manifest, don't just start manifesting randomly. There is a way to do things. All right, spiritual knowledge. I hope that helps. Always a pleasure reading for you. Thank you so much. Lots of love, and I'll see you around. I don't know where's my phone. Okay. Take care. And Suri, you may post your first question. You're welcome, spiritual knowledge. You're more than welcome to be around here in case you want to talk. But okay, let's get started with your general reading, Suri. So, what is the general reading for Tanya? Please give me 9 cards for the same. Ooh, 10 of Wands being your first card, Tanya. Merry Christmas, Tanya. How is it going for you? You seem to be silent today. What's up? Is everything all right? Uh-oh. I don't know if it's all right, but I just started with your reading. I hope I'm audible. I'm audible, right? Okay, cool. Got it. Um, so Tanya, coming to the first question for your general reading. Firstly, I want to congratulate you in advance because you're going to get a lot of money. Okay. I see good finances and good wealth come your way in the near future. Okay. Near future could be anytime between now until 6 months, right? First thing is you may be overburdening yourself right now with a lot of things, right? With this card over here. So don't overburden yourself. Prioritize things and do your work accordingly, because if you keep taking a lot of responsibility and keep doing a lot of hard work, it is not going to be just going to drain you out, but you're going to feel a lot burdened. Okay. With the Two of Swords, you're being asked to not feel like you're at crossroads and don't be emotionally blocked, because if you're emotionally blocked right now, feeling too like confused between two things or two situations or two people, then you need to just take time to understand the good side and the bad side of whatever the situation or the connection is, and don't be emotionally blocked. Okay. Third thing, you're being asked to focus on your confidence, because the more you focus on your confidence and yourself, the more things will start aligning for you, because the doors are opening for your manifestations or whatever it is that you wanted to have in your life. It requires you to have that faith and confidence in yourself. The next thing is with the Death card. Yes, something is coming to an end, a situation with a person, a situation with a family member, uh, a situation with someone else. So you are just being asked to accept the endings like a transformation and focus on new beginnings. Okay, don't dwell on to the endings, but focus on new beginnings as well. Center of the reading is the Sun card. So I'm seeing a lot of happiness come your way in the near future, with everything that you wanted, especially if you have a child, right? I guess you do. And you're going to feel like you're having very good quality time spent with your family and friends. You're just feeling like you're outshining people. People are getting jealous of you. Things are aligning for you slowly, right? With the Knight of Swords, you may get some unexpected communication from someone that you always have been waiting for but did let go. So suddenly this person will show out of the blue and there is communication coming in. I see you be very, very financially stable with the Ten of Pentacles energy. I see that you have 10 10 in the reading. So 10 10 also could be a number that you look out for. Just don't be indecisive. Okay. If you feel like doing something, you feel called to do it, just do it without a second thought, because your second guessing is not leading you to where you should be, right? So that is something that I'm seeing for you. But King of Pentacles is here. I see you being loyal to your work and whatever that you do. I see you being very financially stable. I see your decision making improve. Yes, you're going to close a cycle with someone just so that you can be happy and get whatever it is that you wanted. It will happen only if you prioritize yourself and your multitasking abilities and not overburden yourself. Don't be emotionally blocked. Be prepared for communication from someone and focus on your confidence. right? Because you are just vibing at a very high level right now, and I'm proud of you. I feel like I've not read like this for you in a while, and today your reading just brought a smile on my face as well. So good going. OMG, this made me very happy. Yeah, it is a thing to be happy about because I see that you are just rising like a divine feminine. You are not giving up. You are just outshining people. You're getting what you want. You are just being you, right? And that's the best thing, isn't it? Shall we move on to your second question? You already have dropped it, but shall we start? Thank you so much for your words. Not a problem, Tanya. I'm always there for you. So let's see what is the relationship between Antonio and his first daughter. Six of Cups, the Empress. Please, Simran, always read the title, okay? I respect you being here, Simran, but always read the title. I never take questions just like that, and spamming is not allowed. So please just check the title and the description. This is just one free Christmas message, nothing more than that. Okay? Paid readings are open though. Always read the title and post, okay, Simran, if you are new here. Okay, Tanya. So, Simran ji, can you not hear? How many times should I repeat myself? Now you won't be able to respond either because I have put you in timeout. People don't respect the channel and the rules. I don't know why. कितने बार एक चीज रिपीट करूंगी मैं? Always read the title, mention your like number. If you want to ask anything more, always get a paid reading, okay? Fine. So let's get started. Tanya, I don't think the connection that they have is the connection that they should have. I don't know if this makes sense to you because, honestly speaking, Tanya, I'm getting the Emperor and the Empress card. Okay, this is like giving me weird vibes. I don't know why. Yes, I see that they have a very good connection though. Like they don't wish bad upon each other, but they have a connection more than that they should, is the vibe I'm picking up from the reading here because I feel there is karma coming their way right now. There are two other male personalities as well who are involved in the situation. The relationship between them is kind of good, okay? With the Six of Cups, yes, the connection is good. It's healthy. I feel like, yes, as a father he'll be a very good person. He is a good person and he wishes well. I feel his daughter is also like a lucky charm for him to have a lot of um, wealth in his life. I don't know why I said that, and I have headache over here on the sides, which rarely happens, but suddenly I had this headache coming in. I don't know if his daughter is causing him troubles or he's causing troubles to her, but something here. See, honestly speaking, Tanya, as you know, I read the cards, but I also read intuitively. I read the cards, they give me a very good vibe, like as if everything is all right. They trust each other. This is a karmic situation where they are there for each other. He is hoping good things for her. I see something related to marriage and commitment as well. Maybe this person has something on his mind to get his daughter eventually married to someone in the late future, something of that sort. But on the other side, it's giving me off vibes, like, someone needs to be protected here, either his daughter or him, because they at times may end up giving each other those negative vibes where those vibes are not healthy. You get me, right? Like, something in the situation is not right. I don't know what it is, but it is not right. Okay, so I'm not trying to put things in your mind, but what I see here is, yes, the relationship is good, like a past life situation. Both help each other to grow and evolve, no matter whatever the age it is. I'm just seeing that they trust each other and choose each other more than anyone else, always. He's going to be a good father. He's going to get karma for treating good or treating bad to her, whatever. He is also very indecisive when it comes to this relationship that they have, but he wishes her well. Sometimes he can be emotionally manipulative, and there's something related to money surrounding this situation. And after seeing all of the good things like this here, I feel like something in the situation seems off. I don't know what, but they need to be protected, is what I know. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups. If they don't protect themselves, they are going to end up in a situation that they don't want to see. All right. I know that might have not been a very clear reading for you, Suri, but it is what it is. All right. Let's do your third question. Thank you, Spiritual Knowledge, for your donation. You will be after Suri's one more question, okay? All right, you may drop your third question. Tanya, I'm waiting for the same. All right, 1 second. Sometimes people just act crazy. All right. How's the relationship with the mother of his first child? Does he pay correctly the child support? Okay. Oh no. Was he before, like, with someone else apart from you, Tanya? Just a question that I have out of curiosity. Ooh, this woman is a third party between you and him, if he was already with someone before. Or are you talking about yourself here? Because that changes a lot in the situation. So just clarify the same. Soumya, I have received your donation. You will be after spiritual knowledge, okay? Was he with someone before, or the mother of his first child, meaning you yourself? All right. Because see, right now, honestly speaking, Tanya, what I'm seeing here is in the situation that um, if it is you that you're talking about, okay, no, he has another daughter with someone else. Good. That clarifies a lot of things because I'm seeing here right now that the relationship that he has with that other woman is really good. Okay. She could have been the reason for a third party in your life. Like, this woman is just the reason that you are in a situation where you are with him. Okay, because I feel there he's doing everything possible in the best possible manner. There is spark in the connection. Yeah, that's my water bottle. We can ignore that. Okay, there's spark in the connection. This woman is pretty straightforward and draws very clear boundaries. There's a lot of money as well that they have together. Now, I don't know if they are building that family together or he is just having a lot of money when it comes to giving her. But when it comes to you, that's not the case. I see that this woman keeps an eye on him always, has a very close, mm, what do you say, uh, view on his life, right? I'm also seeing that yes, he's paying the child support correctly. He acts a little manipulative at times, but this woman does not take manipulation, and she does not let him give reasons. She just cuts him off instantly, and she kind of draws a very clear boundary, right? She's very upfront and direct. With the world card, I see that yes, he is hoping that he always has a good, see, one thing about Antonio is that I always see he always wants to have um, a very good relationship with his children. Okay, doesn't matter about the mother of the child, but with the child he seems to have a nice connection, and that's not a very healthy way to do things, but yeah, some people are like that. He is looking for emotional contentment, a sense of calming feeling, and a sense of family kind of a feeling that he has with this woman. Somewhere he hopes that he could have a future with this woman as well. Okay, now this is the same energy that he had when it comes to you as well, but I feel like if it is with every other woman, then that man is a problem, right? So I feel the relationship is good, and yes, he is paying the child support correctly because this woman is very direct, but Antonio sees spark in the connection. He is kind of being very responsible here. He sees a good family with her, a sense of manifestation, has a daily contact with her. Can be a little manipulative at times, but since he doesn't fall for it, he has to be a stronger person. He knows that she keeps an eye on him, and still he's okay with that because I see there is a bond that they share because of finances as well. Something related to inheritance or something could be in the picture as well, Tanya, right? But yeah, overall it seems to be a good relationship with his mother of his first child, and he does pay correctly, but that too after a lot of times that this woman has asked and drawn clear boundaries. After that it happens, not before that. It's not like suddenly he knows that he's having this responsibility and he takes it up very um rightfully. No, it's not that. All right. I hope you got what I'm trying to say. Oops. Someone didn't want me to read for you. The cards just flew out of my hands. Yes, I do think that. I do think that he does not pay you because of her. That could also be the case. Yes. Because I feel you understand him better than anyone else. So sometimes he ends up taking you for granted. Like, that is my feeling. I didn't do a full fledged reading on that, but I feel it could be the case. All right, spiritual knowledge, are you here? Soumya, are you here? If you guys are here, you can drop your questions because you guys have short reads. Spiritual knowledge says yes. Alrighty, spiritual knowledge. Thank you so much for your donation. Till you post, I will just write down who all have sent for a donation. I have a habit of noting it down always. Just a second. So PG sent in, then spiritual knowledge, then this is Soumya, then we have Tanya and T. Alrighty. Thank you so much, Tanya, for being here. It's a pleasure to read for you as well. Thank you so much. Take care. Lots of love. I'll see you around. And don't worry much. People are crazy. Let them be crazy. You keep doing you. I was very happy for your general reading, honestly speaking, Tanya. And I'm glad that you're evolving. And there are many people here who keep evolving. Even I've seen spiritual like knowledge and her journey. I see her at a very different level than what she was before. I'm not here to decide anyone's levels, of course, but of course, I feel like, it makes a lot of sense, right? When I see you guys grow in your life, it is like one of the best feelings ever. So great going, all of you. You should be kind of praising yourselves, not wait for anyone else to do it for you. Alrighty, what I was doing is, let's get started. Congratulations, spiritual knowledge and Surya Manda. I'm proud of you guys. I mean, honestly, I've seen you guys since before and you are changing for the better. Okay, what does he think about himself or about whatever he did? Okay, let's see about this person, SG. If you felt emotionally cheated and there were mixed signals, let's see. See, he thinks about himself as someone who walked away and did not own up the situation, right? He comes through as a very weak person as of now, in front of my eyes at least, because the Eight of Cups energy is here, Ace of Cups energy is here, and the Justice card is here. So, what I'm seeing here right now is that with the Eight of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Justice card, um, this person is not able to see himself in the mirror and tell himself that whatever he did was the right thing. Now, I'm not saying this because I want you to feel better. I'm saying this because you asked a question as to what he is thinking about himself, and he's thinking about walking away from himself. And a person walks away from himself when they are not very uh, like feeling very fine, feeling very left behind, feeling like they are very disappointed, right? So right now he thinks that he did disappoint not just you but himself, and that's why he is where he is today. With the Ace of Cups, I feel like he's realizing that if this was a love interest, he's realizing that he cannot have that kind of love and a lot of affection that he like you gave him from anyone else. He feels like, it will all just be a case where uh it's not going to give him that ultimate level of happiness, because what you were giving him, he did not value it that time. Thirdly, he's also getting karma, big time karma. It might have been a case that yes, you had the situation with him, had emotional cheating, and there was mixed signal, and you couldn't get angry at him. Now he is in the same situation as you were, and he is not able to get angry at someone else, and that is because he is getting karma for doing the same thing to you, and that is how he's feeling more and more drawn to you right now, because he's realizing that his inner uh, not just mind but soul also is trying to tell him that you did something to someone and that's coming back to you. You better accept it with grace. Stay disappointed, do whatever, but you have to go through this because you did this to someone else, right? Now, if in case he ever talks, he will come through as a person who is still defensive, not be a person who has evolved. But I feel everyone has their own way to look at situations and things, and that's how even this person has, right? So, yes, he's having that guilt and is getting karma in short, is what you can say. What does Spirit want to tell me or guide me about this? All right, let's see. Soumya, you may drop your question. Ooh, wow. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Moon card. Spirit wants you to know that there were not just secrets, okay, that were kept from you, but there are still secrets that are being kept away from you. So, Spirit wants you to feel better about where you are right now and not feel disconnected from yourself and not look at the things that did not work out in the connection with this person, but look at these things that are still working out for you in your life in spite of not being with this person. Spirit wants you to kind of be in this spiritual knowledge vibe, right? Where you're intuitive, where you're being sensitive, where you're being a woman with a lot of high morale, a person who has experienced everything with a particular human being and has realized her worth. Spirit does not want you to revert back. Okay, why? Because you are meant to be in this Empress energy. Spiritual knowledge, you understand the journey from Five of Pentacles to Empress. You have started getting major cards in your reading, and it's definitely a proud moment. I don't know why I keep saying that, but really a proud moment because I see you headed towards abundance. I see you headed towards a lot of accomplishment, a lot of growth and evolution. And Spirit wants you to know that this person was a learning lesson in your life, like a stepping stone to success, because he is where he is and he is just like not changing, just having realizations now. But I feel like you have had those realizations and you have started living your life already. Sometimes, just because of the moon cycles or because of our uh, mind being so invested in that person once upon a time, yes, these questions come up and that's okay. But Spirit guides want you to embrace who you are and not think of going back to this person. Focus on you because you're headed towards a lot of abundance, wealth, happiness, and also maybe a life partner coming your way. You are being very spiritual and are led to where you are meant to, and you're being asked to not stay disconnected and stay happy with yourself and practice gratitude. That will really help you to go ahead in your life. It's not just related to this situation, but in general for your life, right? All right, I hope that helps. Spiritual knowledge. Lots of love. Take care, and I shall see you around. Soumya, are you still here? Soumya only sent, right? I yes. Soumya, these days I don't even open the contact. I see the last few numbers and I be like, yes, Soumya has sent for a reading. Oh no, Singapore got ruled out. Okay, cool. Nothing to cry about. Merry Christmas, Farheen. 444 in the stream, guys. Like 4 people and 44 likes. What's your question, Soumya? Let's get it checked. What do the cards show about me matching into all politics in the US right after my fifth year? Okay, let's see. Bottom of the deck is the Fool card. Okay. So, see, definitely cards are showing up that there is a new beginning if you be loyal. Like I had told you, Soumya, slowly, you will start finding ways. We cannot draw conclusions in just one reading, right? Similar situation is happening. You are going to have a new beginning. Yes, you will be able to get into the US in orthopedics. Why? Because all three cards are yes cards. But what draws my attention here is they all are talking about emotions. Where is the money? Like you are not going there because of your emotions, you're going there for your career, right? So I want you to understand what I'm going to tell you here, and I want you to take it as guidance. See, going into the US right after your first like fifth year is now seeming possible because things are happening the way it should. Okay. And don't cry, because I feel like last time we did it and Singapore was our first option and it didn't work out. Doesn't mean you give up, right? Because God is aligning what's best for you in the best possible way, correct? So you have got not too many, all of your emotions in this. Like, look at this, all cups. Where is the pinnacle? Cups, you know, right? We have these cups cards in the tarot, right? So you are going to have a lot of creative opportunities. You are being asked to be curious, not be very sensitive. Be very curious about learning. Focus on being emotionally stable and grounded. Reward yourself. Keep praising yourself. Stand in front of the mirror. Do that talk and kind of keep appreciating yourself, because yes, this opportunity is not that great as it would have been in Singapore, but you still can accomplish what you wanted and have a new beginning with a lot of loyalty and good money, right? So don't be all about your emotions. Start thinking from here, right? It can still work out. And I told you, I am not here to do predictions. Things change, people change, situations change. One person there, many people there, whatever is your faith, it is all working out in different ways for different people. We just have to align ourselves. See, there are 10,000 things happening in the universe. You have to just take one. You see this one thing aligning, you're going here, you find a way out to align with it here. It is already there. That's why it's said when it comes to law of attraction, right? That what you want is already there. You don't have to create it. You just have to align yourself with it so that you actually get it in your life. Getting my point, Soumya? So that is the energy I'm picking up. Don't be very emotional. Focus on being loyal. Focus on being dedicated. Focus on putting in the hard work, and same shall come to you, and you will have that victory. Nothing to worry about. Okay. Wow, guys, yesterday whole day I was traveling, so I couldn't actually come live. But still, thank you so much for supporting. I don't like those people who one day I don't show up for live. I see 2 or 3 subscribers are less. I mean, people don't want me to live, I guess. They just want me to keep coming live on YouTube. But to the ones who already have supported a lot, thanks a lot to all of you. 444, as I say that. Welcome in all the new subscribers. Only one request is always read the title, mention your like number, and ask your questions uh, according to the title, not anything else. Do not spam. May this Christmas bring a lot of happiness and peace and love in your lives. And Merry Christmas, and in advance, a Happy New Year to all of you. A big shout out to T, PG, Soumya, Spiritual Knowledge, and Tanya for your donations. May God bless you. Thank you for constantly taking the guidance and giving me constructive feedback. It helps me going, it keeps the channel going. Thank you so much, guys. Lots of love. I'm keeping the like camera off for now. I'll answer everyone in the chat. In case I get a payment, I will do the reading on camera. Till then, take care and stay warm. It's pretty cold. Winters have begun, right? Take care, Soumya. Bye bye, guys.